What's going on, everybody? It is Craig, and here I am with another unboxing video. Which, I say another, it's not like I've done one in a while. But we have, as you saw in the title, we have two new masks from Death Studios. I don't know, you've seen my videos for a while. You've noticed more masks pop up in the background. I have some others right up here. There's actually 5 up here that you can't see. Sometimes the crops you can see a little bit of them. I don't know, man. My friends, Steven, Jordan, Eric, like, have always been big mask people, especially Jordan and Steve. And it's like, I just slowly got into it a little bit more, and I personally think it's one of the cooler things that I have displayed now. I would love one day to get a screen used mask. That would be sick. I actually do have a screen used mask. I showed in my last video, but that's, that was for my GoFundMe type thing. But anyway, we have 2 masks here. And I wanted this to be my genuine reaction, so I didn't have anything pre-opened. And I want to give you factual information, so I'm just looking up something here. So my 2 masks that I got, the one that inspired, and I don't know which is in which box, so I'll mention them both first before I open up. But the one that inspired it was an old mask that Jeff used to make that he brought back. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh man, I dig that. It's called a xenophobe. It's kind of like an alien fish monster, and it'll go well with one of my resurrection masks I have. Like, I like that style. So I had to get it. And then, since I talked myself into getting something I didn't need at the time, I'm like, well, makes sense. Might as well. If you don't need one, then you definitely don't need 2. So I snagged another one. I went with Alien in this case. I went with the Overlord with red eyes. He does one with green too. I think the red looks better. It's very different than a lot of my other masks. That's why I got it. It pops out. So I guess let's see what comes first. Okay, this looks like it's the I think so. Let's see. I think this is the Overlord with red eyes. I love the fact that it's all nice and it's all like packed in there. So that's one of the reasons my background is a little disarray. I have the Chucky and Tiffany doll move because I actually just got plastic cases for them. Which, Jesus, don't do that. They're expensive. But for something like that, you want to keep it nice. And then I'm going to rearrange kind of maybe the backdrop that I had. I think I'll move with Jack Frost somewhere else. But let's check this bad boy out. Oh, look at that. I actually like this a lot. One, you can't beat the size. You gotta love the eyes. The eyes pop really well. I like the teeth. Yeah, I like everything about this mask. And the big thing that I've noticed, and I didn't know this in the beginning, but with masks in general, it's always you can check the thickness of it, because you want something that's gonna last. And Jeff stuff. Death Studios is always thick. I'm calling him Jeff. I don't know him personally. I have talked to him on the phone once, but you know who I'm talking about. That is very cool. That'll probably go in my backdrop. I think I'm gonna put that where the Jack Frost mask used to be, and I'm gonna put the Jack Frost mask somewhere slightly out of frame, just because the Jack Frost is a lot bigger. But that is awesome. Even more awesome. So this one I know I'm gonna like more. Just because this is the one that inspired me to order from Jeff. And this isn't my first Death Studio mask, but it's definitely the first one I got from him. I have bought a couple. Actually, no, I bought one. No, I actually bought 3, but I got it because it was a good deal, and I only wanted one, so me and my buddy Steve just split the cost evenly with that. Like, he, 2/3 him, 1/3 me, and then that way we all got a good deal on some cool masks. But here's the xenophobe. And this I've seen because Jordan got his in, he shared it. And this is just very cool, man. I tell you, if you're on the fence with masks, and like I said, I was never a huge mask guy. I've had some, I've sold some, that I've got mystery boxes. I have some signed ones that I probably should display, but I didn't even notice. First, let me show you this. I don't think I even paid attention to this initially when I ordered it. That on the back of the head, you got that spike. But this is sweet. Look at that. Look how well done that is. And then again, look at this. Look at the thickness again. This is even thicker than the other one. Like I said, and extra little things like that. If you have a Trick or Treat Studios mask, which I do have one, you feel it. It's not It's not the crappy stuff you get from Temu by any stretch, but it's nowhere near like these are. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Now I'm like, maybe this needs to go on the backdrop. It could be a good juxtaposition to Sinjanor. Like the Sinjanor, the mouth is just internal. This is external light color, dark color. I don't know. That would be this is going to be my day, rearranging my background. And then next time I have a video, you'll see what that looks like. But look at those. That is freaking beautiful. Oh, now the only problem is I'm always thinking about what the next mask is I want, but I will not be buying one for quite some time. Look at those. That could be a good thumbnail, but I might keep the thumbnail a mystery. We'll see. There we go. Before I let you go, though, I do want to give you a reminder. I posted a video on something I received as part of the late checkout, and I announced, I have a contest, and I said, hey, hashtag late checkout. At the end of the month, whoever said hashtag late checkout in that post, I'm going to draw a winner for this. And it's not, I said this down in the comments, but if you didn't see it, this isn't just a Blu-ray. You also have a very heavy cast sign piece in there too. I'm not sure of all the members who are in it. I haven't gone through it sort of with a, fine-tooth comb, but I already have a poster sign, so I don't need both. I already have the Blu-ray, so I'm not going to try to yank this out and put it in my other one. So I did. Hashtag late checkout. It will be pulled. I'll probably put up the day after, what is it, the 23rd. I'm going down to Atlantic City for wrestling. A GCW event, Shotzi and Matt Cardona, and my friend got me a free room down there, so it's freaking awesome. So probably the following week, that Saturday or Sunday, so that would be the 30th or 31st, I'll do a video drawing the winner. I'll record on my thing, I'll go to the screen grab, so no shady shenanigans there for me. So please get involved. Hashtag late checkout. You gotta say hashtag late checkout, because the thing I'll use on YouTube will be to pick the comment that says late checkout. If you don't have hashtag late checkout, it's not gonna work. So I will put that link in the description down below here. But I think it's a cool thing, man. If you want it, just gotta be in to win it. There's probably only about 5-6 people as is, so you have a good opportunity. But anyway, let me know. Are you a mask collector? Are you looking at this? The fact that I said 2 new Death Studios, did that draw you to my channel for the first time? Either way, I'm curious. But that said, folks, have a good one. And until next time, which we know will be at the latest the end of the month. Maybe before that if there's a cool reason for it. Peace. Have yourselves a great one. Bye.